Let's go, Byron. What are we here for?
Let's go. We're here for the September previews on Comic Bookaroo. We are sponsored.
That's right, man. Come on, more excited. Come on.
Yeah. Let's start it. Pull it up.
That's right. We are here for the September previews collected editions. We are proudly sponsored by Comic Bookaroo. This is Aussieverse, and I am OmniBeau, joined by Byron Zemo. We also want to give a massive shout out to our 4 lifers. These are our paid members that spend just that little bit of coin each and every month, and it gets them some perks. It gets them on the show. It also gets them some private Instagram chat that they can be a part of that has all sorts of wacky stuff. If that's not what suits you, then you can still be a 4 lifer by subscribing to the channel and liking the comments. Thank you very much. We do have Claudia here saying, hey, thank you very much. And let's pump it. Thank you. We are here. Let's go. Comic Bookaroo previews September, baby. This is all about the graphic novels, collected editions. Byron, take it away, son.
Yeah, so to start off with, we got A Feast for Crows, the illustrated edition hardcover, A Little Step trade paperback volume 1, and this is the big one, Absolute Batman hardcover and trade paperback volume 2, Abomination. Looking forward to that one.
So 42 versus 28. Do you think... What's your feelings on it?
Would I pay $14 just to get a hardcover?
Yes,
No.
I would. You wouldn't?
Nah.
No, I would. And look at this, Game of Thrones, A Feast for Crows, illustrated edition. That sounds pretty cool.
No, I'm not into Game of Thrones. Haven't watched it.
I can tell by your excitement.
Yeah. There we go. Well, this is a cool one. Absolute Blackest Night hardcover 2026 edition. I assume you're gonna get that one.
Maybe. It depends what else is on offer when it comes up to FOC. I'd like to get it, but it depends.
Yeah. We got A Buzz trade paperback, Adventure Man hardcover, Family Free Volume 4, and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Omnibus. I'm not really excited for this one, but if people into it, then there it is.
Mate, that S.H.I.E.L.D. stuff was actually pretty good.
Really?
I got to admit, I actually did enjoy it. I really did, yeah. And
it does give a very TV show synergy.
Well, yeah, it was, but it was still really good. This collects S.H.I.E.L.D. 1 to 8 and number 9, the A story, as well as 10 to 12, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which followed S.H.I.E.L.D., 1 to 10. All new, all different, point 1, number 1, the S.H.I.E.L.D. story. Agent Carter S.H.I.E.L.D., 50th anniversary, number 1. The Cavalry S.H.I.E.L.D., 50th anniversary 1, which if you did watch the TV show, you will know who that is. And S.H.I.E.L.D. 50th anniversary number 1, as well as Mockingbird S.H.I.E.L.D. 50th anniversary 1, Quake S.H.I.E.L.D. 50th anniversary 1, and Fury number 1 by Mark Waid. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. That's a lot. That's a lot of one-shots. Then we got... So which cover would you get? The DM or
I'd be getting this one.
That one? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd get that one. Then we got All New Venom. Who was All New Venom? Trade paperback. So that is the first 2 trades, so the first 10 issues. They don't do that often, which is interesting.
Yeah. They don't.
So soon after, I don't think the second trade's released yet. But, yeah, interesting. Amazing Spider-Man Epic Collection, Spider-Man Threat or Menace, and Amazing Spider-Man Modern Era Epic Collection, The Life and Death of Spiders, which is the JMS run.
Who are these 2 villains?
Sandman and Hydro Man.
And what happens when you mix sand and water?
Quicksand.
Not a bad answer. I was going to say more mud. Mud man.
Mud, yeah. Yeah. Outbreak Trade Paperback Volume 1.
And
And Zuello. Hello?
Yeah, start again.
Yeah, we got Animals Outbreak Trade Paperback Volume 1. And Zuello Trade Paperback. Avatar Fire and Ash Ultimate Sticker Book. That's for the movie coming out later this year. And this is a good one. Avengers by Jed McKay Volume 5. Masters of Evil. That's one I will be getting.
So Claudia has asked, what's going on with that Spider-Man illustration? Which one do you mean, Claudia? I'm not sure what she's on about. What's Enzuello?
I've not heard of this one. It's by Image.
Alright, well if you wanted to read all of that, either pause the screen or go to Comic Book Aru and read it for yourself. Moving on.
Yep. Moving on, we got Banana Seal Trade Paperback Volume 1 Helena. Batman and Robin by Grant Morrison Absolute Edition. That's a cool one. You gonna get that one, Bo, or is that also another maybe?
With the Absolute Editions, I always say I'll get them if I can.
Yeah. Fair enough. We got
What's
Batman
it?
and Superman.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
It's a big boy. It's for an Absolute.
Alright, it's
16,
actually it's good contents. Good amount of contents there.
23 issues.
I think that's basically most of the second omnibus.
Okay. I'd have to
Then we
check
got
that, see if you were right or not.
Then we got Batman and Superman in World's Finest The Silver Age Omnibus Hardcover Volume 2, the 2026 edition. Batman Adventures Mad Love Deluxe Edition Hardcover, 2026 edition.
See, that's attractive because that's the first appearance of Harley Quinn, yeah?
Oh, in comics.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Because I know
So-
she was in the show, then the comics, by those two creators.
Well, I might be
Dini and
wrong.
Tim.
I might be wrong. DC isn't my strong suit, but I have a feeling that I'm right.
Yeah,
She
Let's
said
just say-
the Epic
let's just-
Collection.
they're
What's
both
going on with
epic
the Epic
collections.
Collection? Well, there's two Epic Collections, Claudia, so we still don't know which ones you mean. All right, moving on.
Alright, then we got Batman Rip, Trade Paperback 2026 edition. Batman the Brave and the Bold Myths and Mysteries Trade Paperback. Batman White Knight Absolute Edition hardcover. That is a very good story. And the Benjamin hardcover. The first, so she's talking about the classic Epic Collection.
He's clearly not
This one.
sure which villain to fight first, Hydra Man or Sandman.
Yeah.
What are you confused about?
It's probably the two heads thing, but it's meant to be like, you know, a movement.
Now, Absolute White Knight. What does this have?
Would
in it?
only
It says
be the first 8 issues.
right. Well, that's a bit of a letdown. Why
They
couldn't
should
it
have
be-
probably. They probably should have done this mixed with the sequel.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, there's so many more. Do you know what Benjamin is?
No, I'm assuming it's just some guy.
Some guy. Okay, moving on.
Yeah.
We then have the big Overstreet comic book price guide trade paperback, volume number 55. Why don't we see this every
Price
month?
guide. Price has always gone up. How can you make a book about it?
I'm at a kids' party with no volume. Well, you're missing out, sunshine. We
Your
then have
fault for being a
Bleak.
dad.
We then have Black Heart Billy, 25th anniversary hardcover edition. Have you heard of this one before?
I have not.
Neither have I.
Wait, is that by Remender? Fuck, I have to add it
No.
to the cart. No, I'm joking.
Oh my god, it is too.
Fuck, I have to get it now. No, I'm joking.
Limited edition to one printing only.
But that's gonna make you want to get it.
After decades in comic book exile. Oh my god. Okay, yes, I'm gonna have to buy this.
So wait,
Black
is this a new book or is this a thing
No.
that came out 25 years ago?
I think it's something that came out 25 years ago, hence 25th anniversary edition, Byron.
Alright, I didn't know Rick Remender was writing for that long.
Well, there you go. He is. We also have the Black Widow and Captain America by Wade and Samney omnibus. Now, this one is a tiny little bit controversial, only because the Black Widow and the Captain America stories have nothing to do with each other. But it is a gap filler for Captain America because this collection has not been omnibized yet. And needless to say, neither has the Black Widow.
Yeah. It's annoying because I really like that Black Widow run they did.
I haven't read it. I've heard very good things.
But I did not like the Captain America one.
Oh, didn't you?
That story was just not for me. It was just boring.
Well, still, if you want all Captain America,
you have to get it.
Up. So you'd get the Black Widow cover, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Okay. We then have Blade Runner 2039, the complete omnibus hardcover with a direct market cover and as well as a regular edition. We then have Blood and Thunder trade paperback, volume number 1, with 2 different covers, one of them being a J. Scott Campbell.
I've heard good things about this book, but since I'm trying to cut down since the prices, I'm only trying to get stuff that are continuing from what I've already got.
I've never heard
I will not be getting this.
Blood Ties, World of Warcraft Midnight, hardcover from Random House Worlds, as well as Buried Long Ago from Man Cave Studios. And Captain America Epic Collections, American Nightmare trade paperback, still continuing the Mark Waid run.
82 for the Epic, damn.
Yeah, that's a bit pricey, isn't it?
I think the DC Finest is still 56.
14, 15, 16 issues. But the annuals are more like 2 each.
Yeah.
We then have some Casagrandes, Freezing and Frio trade paperback, as well as the hardcover, and Catwoman trade paperback, volume number 2, and Cave Grave hardcover, Wild West Tales from Oni Press.
Cool.
Chase Speedington hardcover and trade paperback, both from Paper Cuts, and Choices of One, Star Wars Legends trade paperback. But this one is from Random House Worlds. And Creepy Archives, volume number 12, double-sized volume trade paperback from Dark Horse.
Nice. For anyone that's into that stuff.
Speaking of Ed Brubaker, Criminal.
What?
Criminal trade paperback volume 9, The Bad Weekend. You should all be buying this one. It is a great story. If you have not read Criminal, go read Criminal. It is freaking awesome. Critical Role, Vox Machina, Stories Untold trade paperback, and Cursed Princess Club as well from Marvel, Daredevil, volume number 5, Rights of Reconciliation. Have you read any of this, Byron?
I've heard this run is freaking ass. So just waiting for a new writer to continue hopefully bring it back to its glory days.
It's not ass. It's just, it's not very good. It's about him fighting the 7 deadly sins.
I've heard that it's ass, and it's the same story arc for like 20 issues, and it's just been cancelled at 25.
Yeah.
That is
correct.
Now on to hopefully some peak Dark Regards trade paperback. DC Finest, The Doom Patrol, The Death of the Doom Patrol. Spoilers. DC Power, Rise of the Power Company hardcover. And Deadly Ever After hardcover.
Deadly Ever After actually piques my interest because it's about Cinderella and
No,
I just remember reading it.
It's not about Cinderella. It says author of Cinderella.
Oh, well, still, it's like fantasy. No, shut the fuck up, move on.
Death of the Silver Surfer hardcover. Death's Immortal Hunter trade paperback volume 1. Detective Kaiju trade paperback volume 1. And Disney classic graphic novel Encanto hardcover.
I'm still very interested in Detective Kaiju because going by that cover, how the hell does he get information and sneak up on people when he's that freaking huge?
Maybe he can change his size.
I hope so, because I don't think he's a very good detective.
Have you heard anything about Death of the Silver Surfer?
I have not, actually, but I am happy
no
it's
one
coming out
talks
in
about it.
hardcover. Hey?
Yeah, I feel like no one's talking about it, which is a bit weird.
No, yeah, it's because the Silver Surfer's died so many times that I don't think anybody's taking it seriously.
I just pre-ordered the Daredevil Cold Day in Hell hardcover, so very excited for that one. I'm happy that they're doing some. Yeah. Then we got Disney the trade paperback version, then a hardcover and trade paperback of Disney Pixar classic graphic novel Turning Red, and Disney Zootopia 2 Ultimate Sticker Book trade paperback. Then we got Do Women Need Sex Entertainment trade paperback.
Alright, we need to take a look at this one. An exploration of romance and sexuality. Experience love, lust, and laughter in this humorous and heartwarming coming-of-age manga exploring self-discovery, romance, and sexuality with quirky art and real moments that will make you laugh and reflect. In this charming coming-of-age manga, we witness a young woman attempting to juggle the everyday life of a career in the city whilst constantly contemplating what she wants from her love life and sometimes overlap. Hell yeah, let's get this one.
I'm good, little bro. Depends on the day. Fair enough. Then we got Dune House Harkonnen trade volume 2 trade paperback, EC Blood Type trade paperback, and Elden Ring official art book hardcover volume 1 of 3. For fans of that game. Oh, so it's all three of them together, volume 2 and volume 3. It's cool. Ember Eternal hardcover and Endless Night trade paperback.
It's Endless Night. Alright, apocalyptic stuff. Okay.
We got Exceptional X-Men by Eve Ewing, Volume 2, The Deep End. I don't think Eve Ewing has anything to do with Al Ewing. So, we got Farm System, Book 2, Rage.
I assumed that was his wife.
Is it?
I don't know. Daughter?
I don't think they have any relation, actually.
Okay.
Then we got
Someone tell us in the chat.
Yeah, let us know. Faster trade paperback, and then another faster. Flash, Volume 4, Bad Moon Rising. I just saw that run is finished as well, I believe.
Flash?
Yeah. Superior is leaving the book.
Alright, we then have Flash Gordon Adventures hardcover and trade paperback, both from Paper Cuts, as well as the more adult version in a deluxe edition hardcover volume number 1. Yeah! As well as Frank Herbert's Dune Saga 3-book boxed set trade paperback.
So are those graphic novels or?
Yeah, so we've got books 1 to 3, Dune Messiah, and Children of Dune.
Alright, cool.
Yeah. We then have Free Planet trade paperback volume number 1 from Image Comics, as well as Gamera Rebirth Code Thoris trade paperback volume number 1. And if you got to check out this on Netflix. This is really cool, man.
Oh, this is a Netflix show.
Yeah, but Gamera's been around for a long time. It's it's a Godzilla sort of turtle.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that Godzilla?
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool.
Mm.
And Genna Naked Aggression trade paperback from Image Comics as well.
We always love some naked aggression.
Geiger trade paperback volume number 4, Ghostbusters
Insta-buy.
volume 2, Dead Man's Chest. Sorry, Byron.
Oh no, I said Geiger of Instabuy.
G.I. Joe has a Real American Hero trade paperback volume 4, but also G.I. Joe, just the regular series trade paperback volume 2. Now, Byron, are these both with the hardcovers that are coming out now from the what's that universe?
You're gonna say, are you putting Geiger and G.I. Joe mixed up now?
No, G.I. Joe, Transformers, all those books that are coming out now.
The Energon universe.
The Energon universe. Is a Real American Hero and this both in the same thing?
No. So this is Energon, this is G.I. Joe, Volume 2 by Williamson, and then that A Real American Hero is G.I. Joe, like its own thing.
Okay. Good to know, because I was wondering myself. We then have Godzilla Library Collection Volume number 5 trade paperback from IDW, Golden Rage trade paperback Volume 2, and a book that I knew would come eventually, but I didn't think would be this soon, Green Lantern by Robert Venditti Omnibus hardcover Volume 2, man.
Yeah, no, they were solicited back to back, I think.
Right,
I think there's only about like a month or two between release as well, which is pretty cool. I think they should do that more often as well for Volume 1 and 2s. Like, I really hate you get a Volume 1 and you have to wait like a year or two for Volume 2, you know?
Agreed. That's more hardcovers that I can sell, so I'm happy. Now, with the Green Lantern Compendium Rebirth, do you know much about this one?
Yeah, I've sold all my Green Lantern stuff so I could get it all in these compendiums.
So they're reading order is like compared to the omnibuses.
Oh, it'll be way better. If you go into it, you'll see all the contents. And it's got stuff that has never been collected before, I believe, as well.
Like Guy Gardner, Collateral Damage?
Yeah. It even says there, for the first time ever, experienced the complete modern Green Lantern saga in reading order. And then, yeah, it's got GL Rebirth, first 17 issues of GL, those Guy Gardner issues. It has the whole Rand Thanagar War, so it's going like super in depth in collecting everything space related. Yeah, and then it's got GLC Recharge and GLC, so it's gonna, and then it's also got all of Ion, which is very out of print.
Boy, that is really attractive, isn't it?
I think it's about 1,600 pages.
Yeah, okay. I might have to get that one. And Hawkeye Epic Collection Marked for Death.
For any Hawkeye fans.
Air Deluxe Edition hardcover from Penguin Young Readers Group. And was this the artistry of Gundam? Okay. Honor Among Thieves, Star Wars Legends trade paperback, and I Am Their Silence hardcover from Dark Horse Comics. What is that? So many of these titles just sell me with
That's
the
like-
I am their silence. That sounds like a great. Just,
And
it's
then
a
they have
great
like
art.
these crazy long bios and stuff. Then we got I Medusa hardcover, Impossible Possum for May hardcover, Explosion trade paperback volume 2, and Invincible trade paperback volume 12. For anyone following that in these new compact size books. And we got Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale, Captain America trade paperback. So that's Captain America White. I read that. That's a solid story, but definitely not as good as the other 3 color books they did.
But
in my opinion.
it's very curious as to why they're releasing it without its proper title, Captain America White. I don't understand that.
They've been releasing all the color books without the title. The color.
Have they? Okay.
Yeah, they've done Daredevil, just Daredevil. They've done Hulk, Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure. So
Okay.
yeah. Then we got Justice League Dark, the new 52 compendium trade paperback. So that's just the omnibus in compendium trade paperback form. So if you're interested in it, you can get it way cheaper than the omnibus. Justice League of America, the Nail, the complete deluxe edition. I've
So-
never read that story.
This is one that I hope to get because I think everybody needs to. Every DC fan needs to read this because it's really a fascinating story about. Let's see. It's an alternative history where if a nail went into a tire of a car, how it changes the history of the DC universe. And then they followed it up with the second one, which is called Another Nail, which I believe this complete deluxe edition has both.
Should get both
in
of them, yeah.
And it's a really, really good story, I've got to admit. So, this has
so-
already been done before, but now you get it reprinted.
So I'm assuming the Nail. It says a world without Superman. So what? The Nail hits the Kent's car or something, killing them, and then Superman
Yeah, so
gets
it's
raised
been
by
many,
them
many
or
years
something.
since I've read it, and I actually don't remember. I just remember really enjoying it. But I
Okay.
think you might be right.
It sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Then we got Kamen Rider Cougar trade paperback volume 11. Then we have Carmen trade paperback from Image. Lady Mechanica trade paperback La Belle Dame Sans Mercy volume 5. Laura Kinney Wolverine volume 2 My So-Called Perfect Life trade paperback. And Lost Monstrous trade paperback from Dark Horse.
So I've heard lots of good things about Carmen. I bought the slipcase edition of this for really, really cheap a couple of years ago. So if you are looking for a cheap alternative version, this is definitely the way to go. Even if you just want to read something good by Image.
Have you heard anything about Laura Kinney?
I've been reading it.
You've been reading it? Yeah.
Yeah, and I've been enjoying it. It hasn't been amazing, but I've been enjoying it.
Alright. Then we got Lost Fantasy trade paperback volume 1. Love for a Walk volume 1 trade paperback. Mad Libs for the Fans Wicked Edition trade paperback. And Marvel Rivals the Poster Collection trade paperback. That is pretty cool from Dark Horse.
Yeah, that nearly went on the thumbnail because I know how popular Rivals is.
Yeah. We got Marvel vs. Capcom Ultimate Complete Works hardcover. What's this got?
140 pages.
Oh, new pages.
Yeah. I hope Omar does a review on this one.
Yeah. Then we've got Marvelously Magnificent Mad Libs trade paperback. And Max and Chafee Search for the Ice Chafee hardcover and trade paperback by DK. Then we got MFKZ hardcover volume 3 Revelations. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers The Pink Ranger trade paperback. Miles Morales Spider-Man by Cody Ziegler volume 7 God of War. So it's a Hercules and Thor arc, which is pretty cool. And Minecraft Heart of Cobblestone volume 2 trade paperback. Have you been reading that Miles run?
No, I am years behind in Miles.
Yeah, I finished the Armored run a little bit ago. I actually really enjoyed it. So
yeah, I haven't heard bad things.
I'm probably gonna read the Ziegler digitally or get the omnibus when it comes out.
We have Money Shot trade paperback book 1 from Vault Comics, as well as Monstrous trade paperback volume number 10 from Image, and More Than a Married Couple, but not lovers, from Udon Entertainment, and Mouse Guard Dawn of the Black Axe hardcover. Naraka Warrior trade paperback volume number 1 from Mad Cave, and New History of the DC Universe hardcover, which that was quite a few issues, wasn't it?
Just 4 issues.
Oh, okay. And no, I felt like that went for a long time. Knights trade paperback volume 3 and Nightwing hardcover volume number 2 Death Traps.
But yeah, I think this is still coming out. The second issue just dropped on DC Infinite. So I think they've got one more issue to go.
You can also get Ogress trade paperback volume number 2 from Oni Press and Overstreet Comic Book Price Guide hardcover and trade paperback volume number 55. Charlie Brown and Snoopy trade paperback, Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Sea of Monsters Deluxe Collector's Edition hardcover, as well as the paperback. And book 2, Sea of Monsters, Disney tie-in.
Yeah, so they're re-releasing that second book since the second season will be based on that second book.
And then a Create Your Fate colouring book. Right. Poison Ivy hardcover and trade paperback volume number 6, and from Dark Horse Comics Prodigy Library Edition hardcover and Project Hanuman trade paperback from Watkins Media.
I've heard a lot of good things about that Poison Ivy run.
Same.
Which is really surprising since you wouldn't think she's a character that could have her own, series. And the fact that she's had such a good one for this long is pretty cool. See you, Troy. Then we got Psylocke Volume 2, Nightmares of the Past. Have you been following that one?
No, I decided to cut some X-Men books. I wasn't sold on the first or second issue, so I let it go.
Yeah, fair enough. Then we got Puck You, trade paperback. Crane of the Dead trade paperback, and Razor's Edge Star Wars Legends trade paperback. So there's quite a few of those novels coming out. Reasons Rebreak hardcover. Redcoat Volume 2 trade paperback. Definitely gonna get that one. Rick and Morty 10th Anniversary Edition hardcover Volume 5. And Rick and Morty Only Compact Comics Edition trade paperback. Ain't nothing to frick with.
I wish I was getting these Rick and Morty omnibuses.
Yeah, are they have you seen any of them in person or photos?
No, I haven't. No, I just reckon I'd really enjoy them.
Yeah. Then we got ROM Epic Collection, the original Marvel Years trade paperback, Volume 3, and Rose of Versailles
Versailles?
Volume 1 of Versailles, whatever. Volume 1 of 5, and 2 of 5, and 3 of 5. I bet 4 and 5 are there. Yep. Then Rose Rules Book 2 out of the blue hardcover, and Sander trade paperback Volume 2. We got Savage Sword of Conan, the original comics omnibus hardcover Volume 11. What cover would you get?
That is a really, really hard choice because they're both very much the same thing, but just different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was originally going to go with the Earl Norwood cover, but now I'm starting to think the DM.
Yeah, I'd go DM. And then we got Shiggity and the Brass, head of Obalafin.
Real Shiggity.
Trades paperback. Then we got Skull Kickers Trade Paperback Volume 2 Compact Attack Edition. A lot of stuff that's more indie in this month.
Yeah. Plus a lot of compact editions too.
It's a big thing now. Slices of Life Trade Paperback, a comic montage. Smooth Criminals Complete Collection. Smurf Holiday Special hardcover and trade paperback. For anyone that likes Smurfs.
Socrates trade paperback from Mad Cave Studios, as well as Sonic the Hedgehog Volume 20 and Volume number 2. How does that work?
Oh no, that's some Sonic Prime. Is that just that's just a screenshot from the TV show?
That is a great thumbnail. Spider-Man Black Suit and Blood, the trade paperback, in case you didn't want to get the big treasury editions. This is a cheaper way that you can get that. We then have Star Wars Insider Presents The Force Awakens 10th Anniversary Special Edition hardcover from Titan Comics, as well as Star Wars Legends, The Empire Omnibus Volume 4, and it's got to be that Nick Runge cover, right?
Yeah, that is pretty cool. The other one's just so basic. It's just a white background.
Yeah. Star Wars Masters of Evil, the hardcover from Random House Worlds, and Storm is still going strong in the Marvel Universe with Volume number 2.
So have you been reading this one?
I am.
Yep.
It's really good.
Okay.
Yeah. Storm, Magic. Who else is there? I can't remember. But those two I'm reading. Stranger Things, Star Court, Mall Escape hardcover, and Sunder hardcover as well from Mad Cave Studios.
Alright. Stranger Things being dragged out. The new season, but
always will be.
Yeah.
If you want a cheap version of Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, because that is a fantastic story by Tom King,
I'd recommend.
This is your cheap way to get it.
And, movie, since I think the movie, I saw that the new Supergirl is projected to make more money than the new Spider-Man movie, which absolutely blows my mind. But I honestly I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
$14, Byron.
For that story is fucking crazy.
That's insane.
These compacts are actually just a blessing from God. They are so good.
More hardcovers I can get rid of is the new Krypton, Superman, new Krypton Saga Omnibus hardcover Volume 1. There will definitely be a Volume 2.
Yep. I don't know how many volumes will be. Do you know?
It'll be 2.
Just 2?
Yeah.
Ah.
It wasn't that big.
Ah, okay.
And Tech Jacket from the World of Invincible, the compendium. I might even get this one.
I'm probably going to pass on this one. That was a cool character and all, but I don't know if I'd read a whole book about him.
And TMNT Original Motion Picture Special Edition 35th Anniversary Trade Paperback.
For old people like you.
Mate, come on, that was Turtles in Time. No, wait a minute. Sorry, that's the first Turtles. For some reason, I read that like it was the third one. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Saturday Morning Adventures is still going at volume number 16, as well as a Last Ronin box set for those that have missed any of the hardcovers, although this doesn't contain the hardcover that was all the covers.
You don't really need the covers, like.
Oh, but it was pretty good. It was pretty good.
I mean, you want the story, you know. You want to read stuff.
We have Terry and the Pirates, the Master Collection hardcover, volume number 12, and Testament trade paperback.
Continuing, we've got the Art of Warhammer video games hardcover, the Avengers Omnibus volume 6. Is this one that you're getting?
Absolutely.
What cover? Let me guess. The left one.
No, it's actually going to be the DM because that represents where it's really at with Avengers at the moment.
What do you mean?
The new lineup.
Oh, yeah. And then we got the bigger picture hardcover with, don't know who that's by. Then we got the Bridge Kingdom Deluxe Edition hardcover, the Caves of Steel trade paperback, the complete Sea Comics hardcover, and the Dungeon Masters Campaign Journal, Dungeons and Dragons hardcover.
So I'm curious with this one because it has the Asimov on it, which is, very famous writer for iRobot and whatnot.
So this is set in that universe, I think.
I think this may very well be a very good read.
Yeah. Alright, I haven't actually watched that show.
Oh, movie? You haven't seen iRobot?
Is it a movie? Shit. No. Oh, I might have seen it.
Hang on, we've got another one. Naked Sun.
Naked. We've got the Great Work trade paperback, The Last Kids on Earth and the Destructor's Lair hardcover, which is a Netflix show. The Mystery of Chimney Rock trade paperback, that's a choose your own adventure. And the Naked Sun trade paperback. Then we got The Place Where They Buried Your Heart hardcover, the Player's Campaign Journal, Dungeons and Dragons hardcover, the Road of Bones trade paperback, and another robot book, The Robots of Dawn trade paperback.
Shit, I think I'm going to have to get all these.
Yeah, I was going to say, if it was just one, but there's like 3 of them, bro, you have to commit. You can't just get one without the others, you know?
I know, which is what I'm saying. I think I might have to get them.
The 7th Champion trade paperback, the Warriors and Wizards Compendium, Dungeons and Dragons hardcover, these Savage Shores trade paperback compact edition,
Ram V.
And Ram V. And this book is All Elite, the inside story of All Elite Wrestling hardcover. You gonna get that, bro?
What is this? Score a front row seat for the thrilling stories. Mate, I just already think this will be a wank.
Okay. So you're definitely not going to get that?
Not for $56. If it was WWE, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus is back.
Toxic Avenger team up trade paper. Why is he teaming up with Jesus? Alright. Tramps of the Apocalypse trade paperback, and Transformers Volume 4 trade paperback, Conquer and Control. Very excited for this one. I think this is the last Daniel Aaron Johnson before he leaves the title after issue 24, which sucks, but I kind of forgot. I know Kirkman's replacing him, and that's okay because Kirkman is doing Void Rivals. So
we have to know what Tramps of the Apocalypse is. Okay, that's too much to read right now. I've drank too
Yeah.
much. It's only 3 issues, but still. All right.
I think Boss Woman.
Second last page, we have Turns of Fate hardcover from Penguin Publishing Group and Uncanny X-Men by Gail Simone, volume number 3, Murder Me, Mutimer, trade paperback. Under York, trade paperback, and Vampire Hunter D Omnibus, book number 10.
Cool.
Void Rivals, trade paperback, volume number 4 with 2 different covers, as well as Warm Fusion, the direct market exclusive, and the normal hardcover too.
Which one do you prefer for Void Rivals?
Well, I haven't read it yet, so with no feeling towards this one guy, I'd say the Del Felici.
Yeah, fair enough.
You?
I'm going for the left one. Snake Eye looks cool.
Looks like a pig.
I didn't notice that.
Snake pig.
Snake pig.
We're taking everyone down with us. Trade paperback from Image Comics and West Coast Avengers, volume number 2, War of Ultron. This is a series that is actually really good. I'm really enjoying it. And
I'm getting this.
It's a shame that it's been cancelled. And
just these two, yeah.
And an omnibus that I will be buying straight away is What If.
You can afford it.
I will be getting it. It's What If Into the Multiverse Omnibus Volume 3. This is the final What If Omnibus before they change it to, instead of What If this happens, it's like What If Spider-Man, What If Wolverine, What If Captain America,
Yeah.
And you bet your ass in the skull.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think we have to ask which cover you'd get.
Which cover would you get?
I'd probably get that one as well.
The other one is What If Storm got the Phoenix.
Yeah. But that we're taking everyone down with us. I've also heard a lot of good things about that one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just want to
when I lay my vengeance upon the trade paperback, when there's smoke, there's dinner. Confessions of a Cartoonist Cook. Where's Waldo? Otherwise known in Australia as Where's Wally? The official colouring book. And Witch Blood trade paperback, The Hands of Love compact edition.
A lot of compact editions, man.
Wow, this is the first that I'm seeing these covers of the What If Omnis. No shade to Bo, but yikes, is there a
Damn.
Fair enough.
Valid.
I hear, man. I hear. Wolverine and Kitty Pryde trade paperback. Now, this story takes place immediately after the Chris Claremont series of Kitty Pryde and Wolverine, where Kitty Pryde became a ninja, brainwashed, but a ninja. And this is also written by Chris Claremont. So put that in your X-Men history because it's now canon.
Alright, so I'm assuming, have you been reading that one? Are you past that? Are you past that part?
In my X-Men reading?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've read the original 6-issue miniseries, and I've read the first issue of this one on Marvel Unlimited.
Yeah, so you're gonna just continue forward and then read them as they come out, yeah.
Yeah. Wolverine, the Ultimate Guide hardcover, and Wonder Woman, the Silver Age Omnibus hardcover, volume number 3.
Just using the cheetah to whack some monkeys.
X-Men by Jed McKay, volume number 3, the Hellfire Vigil, and X-Men Age of Krakoa, Dawn of X Omnibus, volume number 2, baby. Which cover are you going to get, Byron?
If I was to get this, I would get... I really like the Killshaw one with Kitty. I just read that stuff.
Magneto all the way.
Yeah, fair enough. But I wouldn't get it, because look at that price.
And before we look at the final page, let's hear a word from our sponsor, Comic Bookaroo. Comic Bookaroo, proud sponsors of Aussieverse for all your comic book needs. Graphic novels, hardcovers, omnibuses, single issues. Don't forget to pre-order every Sunday at Comic Bookaroo. Australia's #1 online comic book store, Comic Bookaroo. We have one more book left, Byron. One more book.
Oh yeah, I remember. I know what book it is. Young Justice Omnibus hardcover volume 2. I think this one's been a long time coming.
You excited about this one?
No, I haven't read I haven't even got the first one.
All right, fair enough. Then neither am I.
Have you got?
I do have the first omnibus. I do. One of the DC ones.
Read it?
I haven't read it, but I'll get to volume 2 because you need to get the whole thing.
I just imagine you're 10 pages into the first one and you're like, nah, this isn't for me.
Well, if that happens, then good. I don't have to buy the second one.
Well, you're not going to read the first one until way after you've bought the second one.
That's true. That's true. How dare you use logic on me, young man?
I use logic, bro.
Thank you very much for joining me tonight, Byron. Where can people find you?
On this channel, I'm going to be releasing some review videos and haul videos. So check those out. You're only going to find me reviewing good books. So if it's not good, I don't have it. So therefore, I can't review it.
We have Ben Lacey coming back to the show next weekend. We also have the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire coming back with special guest Mad Spidey. And we also are going to be doing a fantasy draft coming up next week for the Justice League. This is Aussieverse. And what are we?
We are for life.